Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it is Friday finds. Boom, let's get straight into it. Got a hair in my mouth. So the first product I want to mention are these. These are the 6 plain folded flatbread. Unfortunately on Slimming World these are not a healthy extra B, but they are only 4.5 cents each, and they were on like a rollback for £1, and they are delightful. I had this with some Cajun chicken with rice, with some sour cream and guacamole, and it was just nice to have like proper white stodgy bread kind of thing. And for it only to be 4.5 cents, I was made up, and we all could have this as a family. I weren't like getting like a thin for myself and then something else for someone else. It was just nice, and I don't mind spending like 4.5 cents on something like this, and it just was really, really nice. Because how I look at it is I would easily spend 4.5 cents on like a chocolate bar, and sometimes this gives me more like fulfilling power than a chocolate bar itself. And for £1 for 6 of them, I just thought they were amazing, and they taste incredible as well. If you are calorie counting, they are only 105 calories per flatbread. So moving over to Heron, if you haven't got a Heron, then these may be in your B&M stores. And they've got like a massive selection of rice cakes in at the moment. And these ones caught my eye. These are the Nature's Store vegan cheese flavoured corn crackers. These are only 2 cents per cracker, or they are 44 calories, and they taste like quavers basically, and like the artificial cheese flavour, like quavers basically. And if you are like vegan, they are vegan, and they're also gluten free, if that does help some people. Like I said, they were only 39p for the whole packet, and they are nice. Like I said, it's just like artificial cheese. It's like a quavers taste. These were some lighter than light, like Philadelphia, but I used Aldi's version on top with some cherry tomatoes and some black pepper or some chili flakes. These have been lovely as like an evening snack, and I've had them with some gherkins on top as well. They are really nice. They have got a short sell by date on them because they are from Heron, but sell by date is not until like the end of June. I'm not saying like you need to eat them by next week. But yeah, I was really, really impressed with them. 39p, 2 cents on Slimming World, or they are 44 calories if you're calorie counting, and I recommend them. So like I said, they are having loads of rice cakes on, and these are the next rice cakes that I've liked. These are the Snacker Jacks, and these are the black pepper and sea salt, and it does say punchy, and definitely got a bit of a heat to them from the black pepper. These are just delightful. These are 2 cents once again, but they're only 38 calories, and yeah, really, really nice. These are only 79p. Now I know you can get Snacker Jacks in many different shops, but obviously the price point is not going to be 79p. So if you can find them in B&M or your Herons, then I recommend them. Like I said, they do have a bit of a punchy, heaty feel. Heaty is not a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. But really do hit the spot, and for 79p and only 2 cents, totally worth it. Next product, I personally bought them in Heron, but I have seen them in B&M myself, and I think Home Bargains also stock them, and these are the mini meringues. So these come in lots of different flavours. The one I've gone for this time is vanilla. They have the strawberry, they have the chocolate, they have the lemon, and they are delightful. These are only half a cent each on Slimming World, and I like having these with like an eating mess. I've already had the strawberry ones from Aldi, which are 3 cents, so having a few little extra cents with these would be nice, and I just thought a nice vanilla flavour to my like yogurt and fruit will be delightful. So if you are calorie counting, they are 89 calories for 22.5 grams worth of them. Moving over to Aldi. In Aldi, they have got their own version of like an Activia yogurt, and these are so yummy, like really, really yummy. These are only half a cent on Slimming World. They've got them in varieties of flavours. The one I've went for is cherry. Like I said, these are only half a cent. On calorie counting, they are 61 calories per pot, and they are 125 for 4 pots. Like I said, they come in different flavours. I just went with the cherry because that's one of my favourite yoghurt flavours. And just to let you know, they do have bits in them, so if you're not a fan of bitty yogurts, then avoid these. But honestly, the thickness of this, the creaminess, are delightful. And I think they had like a mango one, like a tropical version, a strawberry one, and a raspberry. But like I said, the cherry one is my favourite. And I bought these last week, and the sell by date is not the 30th of May, so they've got an extremely long sell by date on them, and yeah, can't rave about them enough. With Aldi, I have mentioned these before on Friday Finds and many of my what I eat in a week. So I love these sandwich thins. You've got to make sure you get the high protein ones because they are a B choice on Slimming World. If you don't follow the Slimming World plan, then any thin is amazing. Now, I've been using this, and I've had so many questions regarding this that I thought I would mention it here. This is not an ad or anything like this. I got it with my own pennies. So basically, this is a crumpet machine, and basically you put 1/2 of the thin on here, you squash it down, and in the middle of your thin you can put whatever filling you want. I've had cheese and beans before. My favourite is a jam one, and you put it all in, then you put the other thin on top, and then you put the lid on and make sure the grooves fit, and you squash it down, and basically it makes a pocket, and then you can put them in the toaster, and you've got your own little like Pop-Tart kind of thing. I will try and find a link down below. Like I said, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just think it's amazing, and I just thought I'd mention it because I have so many comments regarding it. And these are the thins which I personally use for this. So the final product I want to mention are these little Milky bars, and they're only 3.5 sins on Slimming World, or the 65 calories, and it's just enough chocolate to warrant the sins and also the calories. And you can melt one of these down and then into a little pot and dip some strawberries into it, or drizzle it over some strawberries, put them in the fridge, and then you've got like white chocolate strawberries just to get that extra speed in, or that extra yumminess or fruit into your diet. Yeah, you can get these between £1 and £1.25. I got mine in Sainsbury's. They were on like a rollback kind of deal, and you get 6 in a pack, 65 calories or 3.5 sins. And that has been everything for Friday Finds. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.